Hello, dear class. How are you? 各位同学，大家好，我是李欣欣老师，欢迎收看新闻英文2。今天我们要看的是第18个讲次 ，Chapter 18 Opinion Article Part B。那我们要看的呢是专栏的文章，意见型的这个议论文章的第2个部分。那我们接续上一个讲次，那么今天我们要把这篇文章一块来看完。在我们进入今天的课文内容之前，我们先来看一下本课的学习目标。Learning objectives. 1. To study the second part of the full-length opinion article. 那我们呢要来读这个议论型文章的第2个部分 ，the second part。在上一个讲次我们已经读了第1个部分了，那么在这个讲次当中，我们要来读第2个部分。2. To study the topic on stereotypes of migrants in Taiwan and other relevant opinions. 那我们这篇文章当中呢，我们要看到的，在读到的呢，是在台湾的这个migrants， 就是移民者。那么对这些在台湾的移民者呢，外来的移民者，他对他们的一些刻板印象。那么作者将在这篇文章当中呢，发表他对这些刻板印象的看法。好。那么，在我们进入课文的内容之前，我们就一起呢，先来读一下本课的重点单词。我们先看第一个单词 ，inaccurate，inaccurate， 形容词，不精确的。The figures quoted in the article are partially inaccurate. 在这篇文章当中引用的数字有一部分呢是不精确的 ，partially。一部分的。第2个单词 ，migrant，migrant， 名词，移民。我们看例句的用法 ：Certain images of migrants have become the focus of today's exhibition。exhibition 是展览意思。那么这句话的意思是说，移民者的特定的形象成为今天展览的焦点 ，focus， 焦点。第3个单词 homosexual，homosexual 名词，同性恋者。我们看例句 ：The reports indicate that the great number of homosexuals adopted children from different areas. The report 这篇报告 indicate 是指出来，这篇报告指出来呢，许多的同性恋者他们从不同的地方收养小孩 ，adopt。adopt 这边指的是收养的意思。我们看下面一个单词 barrage，barrage 名词，弹幕，接二连三的猛击。我们看例句 ：They were faced with a barrage of harsh criticism from the floor。好，他们呢面对一连串 a barrage of 就是一连串，他们面对呢一连串从台下的 floor 从台下发出来的严厉的批评 ，harsh 是严厉的 ，criticism 是批评。我们看第5个单词 reek 动词，充满，沾染。She thought the whole thing reeked with hypocrisy and distrust。好。这个句子意思是说呢，他想到这整件事情充满了虚伪 ，hypocrisy 是虚伪 ，distrust 是不信任。好，他想到这整件事情充满了虚伪和不信任的气息。我们看第6个单词 insensitive，insensitive 形容词，感觉迟钝的。例句的用法是 There was no concrete evidence that the offense was caused by insensitive attitude toward the victim。好，这个句子里面有蛮多单词，我们来看一下 concrete evidence。concrete evidence 是确切的证据 ，evidence 是证据。offense 是伤害或者是冒犯。insensitive attitude。insensitive 是不敏感的 ，attitude 是态度。victim 呢是受害者。整句话的意思是说，没有确实的证据指出这个攻击事件是因为呢对受害者毫无情感的态度所造成的。那么这样的句子在一般的报纸当中还蛮常见的。好，接下来我们来看第7个单词 ，sneaky 形容词，暗中的、鬼鬼祟祟的、卑劣的。例句是 The new method is mildly sneaky, but surprisingly efficient at the plan. The new method 是新的方法。Sneaky 就是暗中的、鬼祟的，或是这边指的是黑箱作业的。Surprisingly 是令人意外的。Efficient 是很有效率的。那么整句话的意思是说，新的方法对于计划来说呢，是程度还蛮轻的黑箱作业，但是却出奇的有效率。好，我们再往下看 ，afflicted with 加上介系词 with，动词片语是使痛苦、使苦恼、折磨这样的意思。好，那我们来看一下这个例句的用法是 ：According to the medical report, many senior people are afflicted with rheumatism。好 ，according to 呢是根据一份医学的报告指出，许多年长者、老年人正为风湿症所苦。第9个单词 congenital 形容词，天生的、先天的。我们看例句 ：Congenital heart diseases are relatively common in certain areas. Congenital heart diseases 就是先天的心脏疾病，在一些特定的地区呢是相对的常见的 ，common 就是常见的。好，我们看下面一个单词 proclivity 名词，倾向、癖性、气质。例句的用法是 ：There are many spots in southern Taiwan that attract people with a proclivity for uncrowded resort life. 好，这个 southern Taiwan 是南台湾，南台湾有着许多吸引喜欢过亲近度假生活的人们的一些景点，就是有些景点呢，它可以吸引到一些呢喜欢亲近度假亲近生活的这样的游客。好，我们再往下看第11个单词。Thievery 名词，偷窃、赃物。The police have proposed an aggressive plan against drug dealing and thievery on Skid Row. 警方呢，这个警察当局呢，提出了一项呢激进的计划 ，aggressive plan， 激进的计划来对抗贫民区的毒品交易 （drug dealing） 还有窃盗 （thievery） 的问题。好，后面这个 Skid Row 呢是贫民区的意思。我们看第12个单词 ，invariably， 副词，不变的、一定的、总是。例句是 ：The company's maintenance crews have been invariably very professional and efficient. 好，那么这句话的意思是说呢，这家公司的这个 maintenance 维修的小组，他们一直以来呢都非常的专业，而且呢有效率 professional and efficient。我们看第13个单词 isolated， 形容词，孤立的、隔离的。例句的用法是 Many villages were isolated by strong earthquakes。这个很多村落啊，他们因为强烈的地震呢而被孤立了。好，我们往下看第14个单词 incredibly， 副词，难以置信的，极为怎么样的。例句是 It was an incredibly hard work for the city government. 这对市政府来说呢，是一项极为困难的工作。Incredibly， 难以置信的，极为怎么样的。好，我们看下面一个单词 deserving， 它的动词呢是 deserving 这边作为形容词，值得的、有功的。A new regulation allows these needy and deserving students to apply for privately funded scholarships. Scholarship 是奖学金。新的规定呢，允许贫困而且值得援助的学生呢，来申请这个私人奖助学金。好，接下来我们来看第16个单词 scorn， 动词，轻蔑、藐视。Several representatives have openly scorned to accept the meeting conclusion. 好，一些代表们呢，他们公开的表示不屑呢，或者是轻蔑的这样的态度来接受这个会议的结论。好，再来我们看第17个单词 suspicion， 名词，怀疑、有疑心。 Many party members today have come under suspicion. 好，就是今天呢，这个聚会呢的一些成员 members 成员的意思。好，今天呢来这边参加聚会的成员啊 ，come under suspicion 就是遭受到被质疑、遭受到嫌疑这样子的意思。好，我们来看一下第18个单词 clone 名词，翻版、复制品。Scientists indicated that they had successfully created stem cells from human clones. 科学家指出，他们已经成功的从复制人身上呢制造出干细胞。啊，这个句子听起来呢，就是有一点像这个科幻故事里面的这个句子。好，我们来看一下这个句子里面 ，scientist 是科学家 ，indicate 呢是指出，那么 successfully 就是成功的，它是 ly 变成副词。Create 呢是创造的意思 ，stem cells 就是我们一般讲干细胞 ，stem cells 是细胞的意思。Human clone 这边是复制人 ，human clone 复制人。好，所以这个句话的意思呢，就是科学家指出他们已经成功的从复制人身上制造出干细胞了。好，以上是本课的重点单词，希望大家有时间呢，把这些重点单词好好的读一下。那这将会帮助大家呢阅读等会我们要看的这个课文内容。我们的课文内容呢是一篇相当长的议论型文章，在上一个讲词当中呢，作者已经告诉我们，普遍的这个人们呢对这个性别啊，还有对人们的肤色，其实是非常容易产生刻板印象的。在美国境内呢，比如说对这个黑人啊，还有对女性，其实呢都有非常既定又深刻的一些刻板印象。那么这些刻板印象呢，会局限了这个人们对其他人的这个判断。那么作者当然就认为这不是一件很明智的事情。那么所有的男人、女人、男孩、女孩都应该按照自己的这个天赋去发挥自己的特长，选择自己所喜爱的科目啊，然后呢来发展自己的专长。那么在文章的下半段，也就是我们等会要一块阅读的这个下半段呢，那么作者呢就会把他这个刻板印象的例子，从国际性的从美国，然后转移到台湾的近年来。那么在台湾呢，我们对我们台湾里面的一些族群啊，一些特定族群的人们呢，其实很多人也对他们呢产生了相当不公平的刻板印象。到底是哪些刻板印象呢？我们休息一下之后，等会我们和作者一块来阅读一下文章的内容，然后和作者呢一块来探讨，来想想这些重要的议题。我们先休息一下。我们现在进行的是课文解说。今天我们一样非常开心，邀请到文章的作者包端磊包神父来到我们节目当中。好，那我们现在先请包神父和我们大家的同学们说个好。
Hello, Cindy, and hello, all of you students. I'm very glad to be with you today.
好，那我们今天呢一样非常开心呢，要继续把我们上一个讲次的文章的下半段呢来把它读完。那我们现在呢就开始来读一下这个下半段当中的第一个段落，我们请包神父为我们一起来朗读一下。
Differences fuel silly stereotypes. When the subject of cruel and inaccurate stereotypes here in Taiwan comes to mind, two groups of people come immediately to my mind. Those groups are Filipino migrant workers and homosexuals. When I raise the topic of Filipino workers with local people, 18 out of 20 times I get almost word for word the same barrage of images reeking with insensitive generalizations.
好的，那么在这个段落当中呢，我们看到神父用一个非常有趣的描述的方式 ，barrage of images reeking with insensitive generalizations. So, Vada, why do you use this long phrase to show your thoughts here?
Well, Cindy, a barrage, of course, means a great amount of something all at one time, kind of coming at us almost like an attack, you know?
Right.
Now, pervasive, I forget. Oh,
Yes, pervasive. You also use that word.
Okay, pervasive also means that this type of image is all around us. It's very common to find, to discover, okay?
Yes.
So I'm suggesting in my wording that this phenomena of having too many stereotypical ideas, which are all negative, about Filipino workers or about gays and lesbians, homosexuals, that this is simply not fair to these people.
Right. 那么我们的文章呢，从上个讲次的前半段移动到这个下半段来的时候呢，神父在这边就提到了台湾的例子。那么在台湾的这个族群当中啊，那么作者认为呢，有2大族群呢，他们其实呢遭受到这个非常不公平的看待。那么尤其呢，他们的刻板印象，就人们对他们的刻板印象呢是相当负面的。所以这边第一个例子呢，举的就是这个 Filipino workers。And here, Father, you mentioned some images or some description that you got from people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, when I talk with people about my students, when I talk with my students primarily, Cindy, about Filipino migrant workers, for example, 18 out of 20 students will only mention bad things, negative images that they have received about Filipino workers from newscasts, from the media. And they have to do with isolated incidents where someone has run away or caused real harm to their employer and something like that. But the huge majority, the 大部分的我们的菲律宾朋友在台湾给我们服务工作人等等，他们真的是好人。
是好，所以这边神父提到就是说呢，他和很多人交谈经验当中可能20个人里面18个人提到这个在台湾工作的这个非劳或者是非佣的时候呢，提到的这些印象或者是形容都是相当负面的。那么其实呢，他们可能提及的一些印象，可能是来自于片段的一些新闻的报道或者是一些他们所听到的这样子的谣传。那么对于这个作者来讲这些负面的印象呢，其实是非常不公平的。那么实际上有很多呢不是很真实的。好，所以在这个段落当中那么作者想要表达的就是这样子的一个看法。好，那么接下来我们来看一下到底是什么样子的刻板印象呢？在后面段落当中有更详细的说明，我们一块儿和作者一起来读一下。
Filipino migrants are sneaky, manipulative, uncooperative, dishonest, possibly dangerous in personal behavior, and afflicted with a congenital proclivity for thievery.
Right. 这边提到的都是一些负面的形容词或者是形容。那当然，在节目当中，我们不是要去特意的再去强化这些刻板印象。I don't want to emphasize or strengthen all these stereotypes here in our program. But Father, you use some very difficult words here, so maybe we need to expand those words. 所以我们在这儿呢，要来解说一下这个一小个句子里面的一些单字的用法。当然，我们在这边并不是说想要加强大家对这些来台湾工作的这些菲律宾朋友们的一些负面的刻板印象。So Father, could you please pick up some words here so that you can explain for us, like a manipulative and
sure. Manipulative, Cindy, comes from actually the Latin root manus, which is hand.
Yes.
It means in a situation someone tries to control everything too much, a manipulative father of a family or something like that, all right. Another word I use would be uncooperative.
Right.
Someone does not 不太会合作，对，教我们的麻烦，对，很故意的，对。Congenital proclivity, that's a very complicated term, isn't it?
Yes,
Congenital means a person is born in a certain way, and proclivity means to have a certain habit. And normally it's a bad habit, see?
所以指的是一种天生的倾向，天生的一种习性或者是习惯。但是通常这样的字是有负面意象的、负面意义的。
Yes, that is right. And so as you can see, I'm saying in my column here that it is foolish to have these ideas about whole groups of people, such as homosexuals, or in this case, Filipino migrant workers.
OK， 好，所以我们这边提到就是一些负面的意象的一些形容啊，那这些来自于神父呢他在周边呢听到的一些评语。那么当然这样子的想法呢，很多是不真实的，那甚至呢是很愚蠢的。那么大家应该尽量呢不要对其他的人用以偏概全的方式呢来产生刻板印象。好，后面还有其他的这个文句，我们一块呢和神父一起来读一下。
If I ask for the source of such images, speakers invariably cite an isolated news account in the media or an incident they know of in a family situation. Are there no good Filipino migrants? I may ask. Incredibly often, the answer is automatic, a shake of the head and a firm, I don't think so.
好，那么这边这一小段落就是提到了神父，问他的这个消息的来源啊，你会对这些人有这么负面的印象，有这么负面的形容？那么，请问你这些说法的证据和来源到底是什么呢 ？So what did they tell you? They told you. They watch your TV news.
Yes, that's right. This is kind of repeating a little, Cindy, what we've just been saying, but nevertheless, students often, or just people in the general public, have these set ideas, and they are negative and about Filipino workers, and I think this is very unfair. And there are isolated problems now and again. The media reports them. We should know about these incidents. But the great majority of our Filipino workers are fine people.
Isolated 有孤立的，所以独立的这样的意思。所以可能我们在电视上，很多人们看到了一个单独的、特一的、专一的一个事件，当然就用单一的事件以偏概全。So you use one example, one instance to generalize the whole group of people, and that's really unfair. I think that's what you want to say.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's right.
所以我们作为读者，还有作为这个新闻的阅听者，其实在这个方面呢，都应该特别小心哦，不要做以偏概全这样子的刻板印象的形成。好，那现在先让我们休息一下，等会儿呢，我们再一块来把这篇文章一起读完。好，那我们现在呢，继续了呢，一起来把这篇文章读完。我们刚刚在这篇文章的上半部当中呢，我们今天看到作者提到的，在台湾有一个族群特别受到非常这个不公平的这样子的负面的一个印象的描述，那就是非庸非劳这样的一个族群。但是呢，在台湾其实还有另外一个族群呢，也一样呢，遭受到非常多的这样子的刻板印象。那是哪一个族群呢？我们现在一块呢，就和作者来把我们后面的文章一起来阅读一下。
Gays and lesbians generally stir more positive stereotypical images for the people with whom I speak. Far too many in Taiwan still regard them, however, as a group richly deserving, if not scorn, at least deeply rooted feelings of disapproval, suspicion, and fear.
好，那么到了这个段落来呢，我想作者所提到的呢，就是另外一个族群啊，那么也是呢遭受到非常多的这个刻板印象，那就是同性恋的团体。Gays 是男同性恋者 ，Lesbian 是女同性恋者。So, Father, here you use the word scorn. What does it mean here?
To scorn means to look down upon someone and maybe to mock them and to somehow condemn or unfairly judge against them, to scorn.
OK, scorn 这个字呢，有这个责备、责骂、责难的这样的意思。So you think this is very unfair, right?
Well, I do. To automatically scorn anyone is just because they belong to a certain group of people. To scorn a person who's Taiwanese because he or she lives in Taiwan is foolish. Or to do that with any person regarding their religion or in this case their sexual orientation.
好，所以呢，作者这边呢，神父跟我们说了，就是因为他是同性恋者，所以你就责难他，或者是像是你是因为台湾人而责难你，那这个当然是很愚蠢或者是很不应该的事情啊。所以这边呢，作者提到的 就是另外一个族群呢遭受到这样子不公平的对待或者是说甚至是鄙视，那这样的话当然是非常不好的现象。好，那么最后还有一个段落，我们一块呢和神父来念一下这个段落。
Whenever we find ourselves stereotyping other people, we need to stop and ask what it is we are doing and why we are doing it. Do we want others to pass judgment on us according to our nationality, our gender, or some other general characteristic? Aren't we an individual person and not a clone of a group to which we may belong?
好，那我想这个神父在这一段想要跟我们讲的，应该是己所不欲，勿施于人，是不是这样的想法呢？
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah. So if you don't want others to treat you in this way, you should not treat people in the same way. 所以如果你不希望别人因为你的国籍，因为你的性别，而用一种非常简约的方式，甚至不公平，或者是用一种刻板印象来定义你，来评断你的话，那么应该呢，我们也不要对别人做这样的事情。Yes. So, Father, after this article, do you want to say anything more to our students and our audience?
Well, Cindy, first of all, I want to thank you personally and thank your students for being here with us. Yes. And secondly, I'd just like to encourage everyone to look at other people as individuals. And let's do the best we can to accept people as they are and to affirm the goodness that we all bring into relationships and into our work, into our careers, into our lives.
Yes, thank you, Father. 所以神父在这儿呢，再一次的提醒我们大家，就是当我们和别人在相处的时候，一定要把每一个人当作非常这个独特的、独立的个人来对待，而不要呢把这个每一个个人当做一个群体，然后用群体以偏概全的这样子的一个大帽子呢，或者是一个刻板印象来去定义我们现在在面前的这个独特的个体。所以here, Father, you use the word clone.
Clone, that's
yes,
right.
And that's a very interesting word.
Well, that's right. We talk about, for example, cloning animals.
Yes.
Somehow it's not a real dog that's born, a real puppy from nature, but that we use chemicals and scientific knowledge to do this on our own.
Right.
So to clone something means we make a creature exactly like another creature with no individuality. And so we don't want to clone other people. We don't want to think of other people only as somehow like a machine or something.
Yes, that's a very good idea. So, 作者这边提到 "clone" 这个字，就是复制人再生人这样子一个概念。所以我们每一个人都是独特的个体所以不应该呢，这个把所有的一群人里面的个体都看成是一样的。那这样好像就是在看复制人一样。那事实上，我们跟另外一个人，即使我们都是台湾人，即使我们都就读同样一间学校，我们也绝对有不同的个性。有不同的想法，所以这样子的一个观念呢，其实是非常重要的。好，那么谢谢 ，Thank you, Father. Thank you for coming to our program. And this is the last episode of this program, so it's our pleasure to have you
Thank you,
at the end of
Cindy.
this program. 好，各位同学，这是我们新闻英文2的最后一个讲次。那么在这个学期当中，非常感谢大家的收看，谢谢大家。那么希望大家呢，在平时能够养成阅读这个新闻报纸的好习惯，多多的学习英文。谢谢大家，谢谢 ，Thank you, Father，
谢谢大家，
拜拜，
拜拜，谢谢。